Any Brazilian actor? Selton Mello!
And you already faced some big enemies like Dominic Toretto, Black Manta. How is now face enemies like Creepers and Enderman?
Well, I think it's really funny where I look like I'm strong and I look like I'm tough. I think I'm tough. He's a big scaredy cat. And in actuality, I'm not that tough, and I'm scared of like scary movies. So I kind of just went with like, I don't like horror movies because I get scared easily. You know that?
Yeah.
At least from a young age, I watched the things I wasn't supposed to watch, and it ruined me. It's fun to play that where I'm scared of these other characters and he's a big wussy.
Pretty hilarious.
My producer from Dune produced this. We were friends, and he was like, we need to do a comedy together. I would love to. I've never done a comedy. I love comedies. I love this guy. And so he believed in me because generally people aren't looking to me to do comedy. So hopefully maybe more will come. But it was really just, a friend who believed in me. And then I got to pick the best of the best.
Yeah, I think I love living in the dramedy space. Like, give me a little drama, give me a little comedy. Because I think living in one or the other too much is not the best, for your mental health. So getting to just laugh and be a big kid and let my 10-year-old steal the show, my 10-year-old self steal the show, it was a lot of fun.
And the Minecraft universe has a unique aesthetic. How was to bring this to the film, maintaining the essence of the game, but at the same time bringing something new to the audience who will be watching the big screen?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, when you play the game, it's very simple graphics. It's really 16-bit, but super charming and super iconic. And so we knew, in making the film, we wanted to have a heightened cinematic experience and we wanted things to be lifelike, but we needed to keep that iconic blocky shape of the Minecraft world. And so we spent a lot of time with our production designer, Grant Major. He did the Lord of the Rings films. And then the team at Weta Digital and their concept artists. We spent a ton of time just kind of coming up with the look and the textures and just all the details of how we can, again, keep that blocky shape, but keep everything very organic.
Jared, you worked with Jack Black on Nacho Libre. So what made you bring him back now as Steve in this totally different universe?
It was so much fun making Nacho Libre with Jack Black, and we've wanted to work together ever since we made that film. And so when Minecraft came along, it was like, dude, perfect moment to work together again. He was such a big fan of the game. And I think the character Steve, in the game, there's no story for Steve, and there's not really, you kind of make him be whatever you want him to be when you play. And for me, it was like Jack just kind of embodies the spirit of Minecraft. And Steve, he's a big kid at heart. He loves being creative, and yeah, it was just a no-brainer for me. Initially, we weren't even gonna have Steve as a character in the film. It was like a really cool thing that happened.
I mean, all movies, when I start a movie, I'm trying to make the best movie possible. I want to be a force of good in every production, and it's always kind of the same job for me. I'm always just trying to make the best movie in the world. I don't really think about it. It's like, oh, this is a video game movie. This is not. This is other. It's always you want to make people smile and entertain people. I only have one gear. It's all the way.
The musical numbers were your idea?
No, the musical numbers were Jared's idea, the director. He wanted me to sing, and we worked together before in a movie called Nacho Libre. Before you were born, there was a movie called Nacho Libre. I played a Mexican wrestler, and I sang some songs in that, and he wanted me to sing some songs again.
Once we knew that we were casting Jack as Steve, it's like, you gotta dip into his bag of skills, man. He can do anything.
And if you could add any Brazilian actor to the film, who would it be?
Any Brazilian actor?
Brazilian.
Selton Mello! I
I
just
knew
worked
it.
with Selton, in Anaconda, and he's incredible. And he went to the Oscars, a very good actor. He could play a villager, he could play a wizard, he could play anything. He's a very versatile actor. You gotta meet Selton.
And Minecraft has a lot of fans with high expectations.
Yeah.
So what do you think will surprise the most in this adaptation?
Yeah, I think people are gonna be surprised at the comedy in this film and all the characters and just the ridiculous things that happen. I think, again, everybody has their own experience and a unique experience when they play the game. And it's very special. There's so many things that are sacred to the game, within the Minecraft community.
The whole movie, honestly, is a big Easter egg, and there's lots of stuff for everybody, whether you've played the game for a minute or played it for years or have never played it.
Yeah.
I think really the essence of the game and the movie is to just be creative. I think the film really captures that.
Would survive the longest?
Him, obviously.
Well, I am the master of the game, Minecraft. But really, the truth is probably the kid, Sebastian, who plays Henry, because he's a genius. He's a little boy genius.
Yeah.
And he's got a mind for games and for strategy.
Either you or Jack, probably.
Yeah.
I would like to put me up there too, but I'd probably fall off a cliff or something and die.
I mean, I actually say not me, because if I'm not being careful, I die pretty easily. Like, I like to not be a risk taker, but I'm over here like doing jumps and doing clutchings everywhere. And
Parkour.
I'm gonna die somewhere.
They know that.
Weirdly, I think it might be Emma Myers. I think it might be Natalie, because I think she is really good at fighting zombies. She has incredible sword skills.
Thank you, obrigada.
Gracias, obrigado!